Off we go. gods have cursed me.
Woe and misery.
It is good to see you again, warrior. I want to thank you once more for protecting our abbey the night that Manimarco attacked. The fire of my gratitude still burns. Quite correct. A former student requires my assistance, but I cannot do what is necessary on my own. Fighting the dragons that plague elsewhere seems an impossible task, but the Dragonguard once successfully tombs. I will search one, you the other, using this Dragonguard seal. The seal will activate 3 glyphs. Find the 3 glyphs in Othrenis. Let me mark the locations on your map, along with where I think the hidden tomb lies. I prepared notes as well. Expert? Far from it. I started looking into when the last emperor of the Riemann dynasty was assassinated, the Dragonguard were disbanded. It's an heirloom my former student provided. It contains a minor enchantment that reveals hidden glyphs. We can discuss that later. Expert? Far from it.
Girl, more shame.
What will become of me?
Once you determine the nature of the 3 glyphs, you can use that knowledge to reveal the entrance to the tomb. I'll answer a series of... There are 2 tombs near... Expert?
What's your opinion of the Fighters Guild, soldier?
I've never had a problem with them.
appears you were as successful as I. Did your tomb interesting? I found a similar map, but to a different location. This might be exactly what my former student was hoping for. Will you come with me to the Abbey of Blades? The damage was mostly superficial, though there is still much work to do to fully restore the Abbey. My most accomplished student will meet us there. I think it best if my student introduces himself. We can depart for the Abbey of Blades as soon as you're ready. Follow me, warrior. I find the view from this approach most inspiring. Behold, my home and heart, the Abbey of Blades. Many blade masters earned their titles on these hallowed grounds. My student waits inside. I think he'll be pleased to receive the maps you carry.
My old friend. It's good to see you again, Vestige. Ready to once again answer Tamriel's latest cry for help? I returned to the Abbey to help Kasura rebuild. I'm not much of a carpenter, but I do what I can. When the dragons invaded elsewhere, yes, the maps appear to be the right age. Speak to Kasura. She uncovered an ancient Dragonguard tool known as a grappling bow. Such a device may prove useful. Find Kasura near the entrance to the training hall, just north of here. She has a grappling bow that you can train with. Meanwhile, as far as I know, I'm the last of the Dragonguard. Once my duty was to protect the Emperor and defend the Empire. Someone needs to take up the mantle. Besides, faith and legends go hand in hand. They are the whetstone that sharpens my blade. Let us see. Our grand battle within the Daedric realm. I was ready to lay down my life to protect Tamriel from Moloch. A noble goal, wouldn't you agree, Vestige? Evil must be defeated. Innocence must be protected. And so we continue. As far as I know, I'm the last of the Dragonguard. Once my duty was to protect the Emperor and defend the Empire. Now, someone needs to... As far as I... Someone... Our grand battle... Meet with me by the stables after you speak with the sword.
Warrior, did Sai Sahan find the maps as interesting as I expected? Ah, yes, the grappling bow. A most useful device. Like someone combined a crossbow with a grappling hook. Loose it at a grappling point, so we believe. The device requires incredible skill, however. So far, none of my students have mastered it. I expected you to rise to the challenge. You'll find the grappling bow behind the statue near the stables. Well, I can certainly tell you what Sai has told me. When the Dragonguard hunted dragons, they each crafted their own grappling bow. This one was found in a dragon. Dragons fly. Dragonguard do not. Instead, the Dragonguard utilized the grappling bow to reach higher ground. At least, they did so whenever... I don't think any of us will have time to train. Ready to train with the grappling bow? Use the grappling bow to get up to the roof of the training hall and light the brazier you find there. That will demonstrate your innate skill with the device. Start on the ledge of the building behind us. Merely follow the grappling points until you reach the roof of the training hall. Good. Well, I can certainly tell you what size. Dragons fly. Dragonguard. I don't.
This old warrior has deciphered the first map. It leads to the Windscour Temple, hidden atop the ruins of Hunding's Watch. I saw the light of them. Excellent. As the saying goes, a weapon is only as reliable as the soldier who wields it. Anything we can use. Let's be on our way then. Kasura has agreed to let us borrow her horses. The sooner we search these Dragonguard sanctuaries, as far as I know, someone... A noble goal? As far as I know, someone... I'll secure the horses while you go on ahead. Dragonguard sanctuary was hidden beneath Hunding's watch all this time. It seems this sanctuary won't easily give up its secrets. Come, let us speak. It appears the sanctuary's archives are out of reach. There doesn't even appear to be... I agree. After all, I am familiar with it. A brazier stands before each. Perhaps if we were to light them. We honor you, Grand Masters of old. May your flames burn eternal. Did it. Look, a grapple point has appeared on the platform above. What an archive. The Empire knew anything. The value of search. Come, tell me what you discovered so far. Have you found anything useful? Dragon hunting techniques, perhaps? Maybe the Horn of Jadari? Indeed. A dragon horn would give us the edge we desperately need to combat the dragon invasion of elsewhere. Provided this horn is as powerful as the journal indicates. Stormtalon Temple. That's the location revealed by the second map. It's near the entrance to Afrin's Hold in Stormhaven. So this is Storm Talent. It appears the sanctuary has fallen into ruin, blocking our path to the archives. Why did you try using your... Were you able to find the Horn of Jadari? Interesting. We should prepare to face further. We can take the horses to Windhelm, and then search on foot from there.
They should have been back by now. Captain Alhana said they'd meet us here after an evening of prayer,
That's what
right?
she said, but I don't see them. Maybe what the traveling merchant said is true.
I don't see a way farther into the sanctuary. Perhaps you'll have better luck. No, that doesn't seem helpful. You should try looking somewhere else. Nothing useful yet? Grapple point. There's an urn beside it. Why don't you see what it contains? That's dragon bone powder. The ancient Dragonguard used it in their ceremonies. Of course. The powder reveals a hidden path. Follow it, quickly! Another archive. No Dragonhorn in sight. Let's look around. Have you found something? Did you find anything? Something about by Lecky's blade. Of all the possibilities I imagined, that was never among them. No matter the dangers, such a journey requires planning and preparation.
Warrior returns. Was your search of the Dragonguard sanctuary successful? Dragonhorn? I have heard of such relics in stories and legends, stolen by a dragon. Well, Sai-Sahan has always enjoyed a good challenge, along with...
I assume you told Kasura of our adventure, warrior. When you brought the Dragonguard sanctuary maps to me, I had no idea what we would find. Those who risk nothing inadvertently, risk it all. The journals we discovered in the Dragonguard sanctuaries, the journals indicate, despite its age, the horses will carry us to the nearest port. From there we can charter a boat and sail to southern Elsewhere. An excellent idea. Wisdom and reason are sharpened into focus. When Emperor Varen made me captain of it, it's a Dragonhorn of great power, nearly indestructible and able to replenish its innate magic. It has no equal. The journal described a dormant volcano near the coast of southern Elsewhere, though I suspect we'll find a cave or ruin nearby. Dragons prefer secure layers and aren't known. I never heard of Oloxen before we saw the name in the journal. But dragons are clever creatures. Dragon's lair should be nearby. Be on your guard, warrior. That Kashiti ruin in the distance. Fine place for a dragon to nest. Seems this place once served as a Kwama mine, though it appears abandoned now. Hide in the shadows, beast. Come fight us in the light!
Dragonguard.
I don't want to hurt you, but now I'm going to.
The Horn of Jadari? Is that the Horn of Aloxan's brother? It appears this soldier was killed by Kwama. It must have been a massive swarm.
These pitiful Dragonguard found only death.
Stay alert. I fear the beast lays a trap for us. Dragon's roar has stirred the Kwama. Defend yourself! Dragon uses Kwama as a form of defense. How cowardly. Step quickly. We don't want to be caught in the open. Sept scales. A drawbridge blocks our way. See if you can find any clue as to how to operate the pulleys. Notice the pulleys? They should help us lower the drawbridge. Unfortunately, I'm not sure which combination of set tried to lower the drawbridge, you say? Well, that certainly doesn't bode well for us. Tell me the riddle. Kenarthi is the Khajiiti god of travel, not unlike Tava, the bird god. Alkosh is called Akatosh by most, the dragon god of time. And the Main is a Khajiiti spiritual leader. Each pulley features an icon, a bird, an hourglass, or a Khajiit. This riddle must hint toward where to position the two pulleys of each icon. Remember, Kenarthi flies overhead. Alkosh stands in glory. The Main bows before their greatness. Of Jadari is just ahead.